This is a cool way to be able to play outside lines over going into the one chord, basically. So before the one, we're thinking of, let's say, a key of C, C major 7. You can play the C diminished 7th before the C major 7th. You've got like that C diminished right before the C, based on the same root. I first heard that listening to a Miles record and him playing Stella by Starlight. He would do B flat diminished, B flat. Usually it's two bars of B flat there. And he plays one bar of B flat diminished, and then B flat major 7. I always thought that sounded great. And then I've since hearing that, I've heard it many times since then. A scale I like to use over a diminished chord is the major pentatonic flat 2 scale. So that's root, flat 2, 3, 5. And that scale will be based on a semitone below the root of the chord you're playing. So let's say C diminished. You can play B, it's a semitone below. The root, flat 2, 3rd, 5th. I don't bother playing the 6th usually, but and then up every flat 3rd symmetrical related chord after that. So B, D, F, and A flat. So you've got D, F, A flat, and it fits really nicely going back into that one chord. Right? It enables you to step out of key a bit, play a bit of an outside line, but it really works. And you don't have to play the chord either. The chord can just be insinuated by the lines you're playing. So if it's like, right? So there I played the B pentatonic flat 2 scale. And so you're basically playing B, which is major 7, C the root, D sharp, which is the sharp 9, or the flat 3rd, and then the F sharp, which is the sharp 11, and it slides nicely up to the 5th. A flat, F, A flat, or F and A flat. That all fits very nicely over that C major 7 of that one chord, right? So, okay, so that would be using the A flat because it's based on B, D, F, A flat, or G sharp, same thing. This is the flat 2, the major pentatonic flat 2 scale. Right? Sounds nice and outside. Resolve it into the chord. Alright, hopefully that makes sense. So using the diminished chord based on the 1. So C diminished, before you play the 1 chord, you either can play the chord or you can just outline the chord. And so the scale I use for that diminished chord is the major pentatonic flat 2, which is the root, flat 2, 3rd, 5th, based on a semitone below the root of the chord you're playing. So in this case it would be C diminished, you play B. And all the symmetrical sister chords of that, just as you would be going up in a diminished chord. So B, D, F, and A flat. So. Alright, so give that a try. It's a nice way to add some chromaticism and outside lines to your playing, and once you get that under your fingers, it can sound great. Alright, cheers.